Hey friends, do you know that 88% of millionaires are self-made? Yes, they weren't born into wealth, nor did they inherit fortunes from their parents or grandparents. Instead, they did something extraordinary in their lives that turned them into millionaires. When Tom Corley, a CPA and financial planner, discovered this fact, he became curious. He wondered, why do some people struggle their entire lives while others achieve massive wealth? What's the difference? This curiosity led him to conduct a 5-year study. He examined the habits of 233 millionaires to understand what makes them different. What he found was fascinating. Millionaires aren't lucky, nor do they rely on winning the lottery or inheriting wealth. And guess what? They aren't necessarily geniuses either. They don't have IQs that are off the charts. The main difference Tom found was in their habits, simple daily habits. Experts estimate that 95% of our actions, decisions, and emotions come from our subconscious mind. Only 5% of the time do we act consciously. Even more interesting, studies show that 40% of our waking hours are spent on habitual actions. Think about it. Every 2 out of 5 minutes, we're acting out of habit without even realizing it. Now, why does this happen? It's because our brain is designed to conserve energy. Imagine when you first learned to drive a car or do something new. It took so much effort, right? But over time, it became a habit, and now you can drive without even thinking. If this weren't the case, we'd have to put in the same mental effort every single time, and that would overwhelm our brains. Habits make life easier, but here's the catch: habits can also determine whether you succeed or fail in life. Your habits put you on autopilot, and that autopilot decides whether you'll become a millionaire or not. Good habits are hard to form but make life easy, while bad habits are easy to form but make life difficult. Most people choose the easy path of bad habits, which eventually ruins their lives. But you don't have to be like most people. Tom Corley's book Rich Habits outlines specific habits that self-made millionaires practice. Today, I'll share 13 of those habits with you and explain how you can incorporate them into your life. Let's start with the first habit. Have you ever had those days where you wake up without a plan, wander around aimlessly, and get nothing done? Those are the worst days, aren't they? Now, compare that to the days when you wake up with clear goals, knowing exactly what you need to do. Those days feel productive and satisfying. Tom Corley found that all self-made millionaires have a habit of setting goals. Most people dream of becoming rich or buying a big house, but they never take action. Millionaires don't just wish, they write down specific goals with deadlines. Research shows that only 3% of adults write down their goals, but those who do are 10 times more likely to achieve them. Think about it. Our thoughts can be fleeting and random, but when we write them down, they become tangible. Writing down your goals sends a signal to your brain that these things matter. A study from Duke University found that writing goals increases the likelihood of achieving them by 46%. And if you create even a simple plan, your chances go up to 76%. So, grab a pen and paper and start writing your goals. Make it a habit to review them regularly, just like self-made millionaires do. Moving on to the second habit, reading. Let me ask you, when was the last time you read a book? Not just for entertainment, but to learn and grow. Tom Corley discovered that 88% of self-made millionaires read for at least 30 minutes daily. They invest time in self-improvement through books, audiobooks, and podcasts. Whether it's gaining knowledge, improving communication skills, or developing leadership qualities, these people read with a purpose. Even Elon Musk once said he learned how to build rockets by reading books. The more you read, the more you expand your vocabulary, not just in language but also in the vocabulary of success. The third habit is resilience. Life isn't always smooth sailing, and every self-made millionaire has faced challenges and failures. But here's the thing: they view problems as opportunities for growth. Tom Corley noted that 80% of self-made millionaires he studied had a positive outlook on challenges. They didn't avoid problems, they faced them head-on and learned from them. Imagine if everything in life were perfect. You'd never build the resilience needed to achieve greatness. Challenges shape your character, and a strong character is essential for success. Next, let's talk about reflection and planning. At the end of each day, take a moment to reflect. What went well? What didn't? What can you learn from today's successes and failures? Millionaires regularly analyze their actions and adjust their plans. This habit helps them stay on track and ensures they're moving in the right direction. Now, let's discuss waking up early. While not all millionaires wake up at 5 a.m., many get up a few hours earlier than usual to have quiet, distraction-free time. This time allows them to focus on their most important tasks. I've experienced this myself. On days when I wake up early, I feel more productive and energized. The uninterrupted time helps me dive into deep work, whether it's writing or brainstorming new ideas. Exercise is another essential habit. Studies show that 76% of self-made millionaires exercise at least 4 times a week. Exercise isn't just about staying fit, it improves mental clarity, reduces stress, and boosts productivity. On days when I start with a workout, my energy levels skyrocket, and I feel ready to take on any challenge. So, if you're feeling stuck in life, start with exercise. It'll give you the discipline and momentum you need. Time is the most valuable resource we have. Every day, we get 86,400 seconds, and how we use them determines our success. Millionaires are conscious of their time and avoid wasting it on activities like excessive TV watching or mindless scrolling. They focus on tasks that add value to their lives and others. Speaking of adding value, self-made millionaires are lifelong learners. They continuously improve themselves through reading, attending courses, or developing new skills. Tom Corley found that 86% of self-made millionaires dedicate time to self-learning. This habit compounds over time, leading to exponential growth and success. Another common trait is frugality. Contrary to popular belief, most millionaires don't flaunt their wealth. They live simple lives and focus on tracking their finances. Tom Corley found that 67% of millionaires meticulously track their income and expenses, ensuring they save and invest wisely. They prioritize financial literacy and make informed decisions about their money. Lastly, surround yourself with positive, inspiring people. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If your circle doesn't inspire you, it's time to find a new one. Self-made millionaires associate with like-minded individuals who uplift and motivate them. Even if you can't physically meet such people, follow them online, read their books, or watch their content. Their energy and mindset will rub off on you. These are just a few of the habits that can transform your life. If you want to dive deeper and build these habits, I'm launching 13 powerful habits that's starting January 1st. It's completely free, and I'll guide you every step of the way. Together, we'll reinforce these habits and create lasting change. Join the community that also transforms their life, and let's make this your best year yet. Let me know in the comments if you're joining the challenge. See you there.